What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Now, if you don't know who I am, if you've never met me, or this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, my name is Malx, and guess what? Today is the beginning of something epic. This is the first in a series of videos that I have been cooking up for a while, and it is something that I have dubbed the Dragon Ball Box Battle Tournament of Power. This isn't just your regular everyday box battle event. This is the ultimate test where we pit the Fusion World Series against the Masters Series. This will be a knockout style single elimination bracket with the final battle ultimately coming down to the best of each side. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll host each battle or each match of the bracket in its own separate video. Then, to decide the winner, we'll head on down to the comments where I will leave my own comment that'll say something like, I don't know, vote for X box here, then vote for this box here. And that's where you cast your vote. And you can either do that with a like or a reply to that comment. Then whichever box's comment has the most likes and replies will be dubbed the winner, and we'll move on to the next round. And to kick us off with round one of this tournament, we are going to have the very first two Fusion World sets going head to head. Awakened Pulse versus Blazing Aura, which is going to prove to be a tough matchup as both sets have some insane cards. Strap yourselves in, folks. I hope you're ready because this is going to be an epic series, and I hope you are just as excited for it as I am. Now let's get into round one right now. All right, guys, this is round one of our box battle tournament of power. We got Awakened Pulse, Blazing Aura going head to head right here. I mean, we may as well just start with Awakened Pulse. This was the first ever Fusion World set, FBO1. So we may as well go one, then two. And just to recap what I mentioned in the intro, obviously we're gonna open each box. We'll do a little bit of a counter. Maybe I'll do something on the side where we show all of our big pulls for each box, and then at the very end, I want you guys to go down in the comments and cast your vote. Now I hope I explained it well in the intro, but I'll just leave like a comment or something. You guys can reply, respond to that, whatever. Say whatever you want. Leave a love heart. You know, like it, say, oh yes, I think this box should have won, or trash talk the other box if you want. But I mean, actually, if you do that and you comment on the box that you don't want to win, then I'm just gonna count that as a vote. So just a heads up. Maybe no trash talking in the opposing box's comments, because I'm just gonna count it as a vote. If you leave a comment, if you leave a like, that's a vote. We're counting it. Ooh. We'll cut that out. I forgot. But there's no code cards. There's code cards in. There's code cards in this. I don't remember. Oh, actually, you know what? The Awakened Pulse ones, I think they've expired anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Here you go. You can try it if you want, but yeah, code redemption deadline February 15, 2025. So these are useless. They're garbage. So don't even worry. Oh, grab 2 packs there. But man, I hope you guys are excited for this series. I've been trying, like, thinking of something to do like this for a while. Like I've done a box battle video before where I did all, I really like how this is set up. I did a box battle series where I did or video where I did Awakened Pulse versus Blazing Aura versus ooh, there's our first SR. That's cooler. I think I'll count the SRs, but maybe we'll just do like a total, like, I don't know, this many SRs. But I mean, like, the Fusion World boxes, pretty sure they're pretty standard with how many you get, but hey, you never know. It might come down to it. You might get 8 in one, 9 in another one, or something like that, and it might come down to that as your decider. So we'll just do like a little list maybe of how many SRs we get. Yeah, I did the box battle before, and this is leader at the front, so that means that we're not getting anything for this pack. So I can just yap. This is back before they changed the leader positioning in the packs of the Fusion World sets. So we get nothing from that one. And we know it because we get the leader at the front. But yeah, I did that one box battle video. Everyone seemed to like it, and I liked it. I thought it was really, really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So I've been looking for a way to do more of those box battle series type videos anyway. And I came up with this idea for the tournament. And yeah, ooh, another SR. That's my future. We'll count that one. And I hope that you guys are, yeah, keen for it as well. It's probably going to be like a decently long series. There's a fair few box battles. I tried to like minimize it as much as possible. Tried to like keep it low key. Like so we could, it doesn't last like months. But there's no real way of doing. Oh, that's a leader alternate art, and get rid of the code card. That's useless. Oh my God, what a start. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen this leader cooler alternate art in person before, but oh my gosh, it's so freaking cool. Holy shit. This is a fantastic start. I'll get to sleep in a second. We'll just have a bit more of a look at this. I love the gold. It's because it's yellow. It feels like it's much more gold than what it like normally would be, what it normally should be. Obviously, like the power level, the awakens sign thingy there, it's all probably going to be gold normally, but because it's a yellow leader, cooler is a yellow leader. It's a very cool card too, and it just makes it look like way more gold, and I am all for that. Holy crap. That's going to be I'm going to say this right now. That is going to be extremely tough to beat for Blazing Aura. Blazing Aura better have something cooking very, very, like, just for a long time in the oven, just cooking something very, very good. Some kind of like parfait or some kind of very, like hot top tier meal. I don't freaking know, but it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough to beat this. This is insane. I love leader alternate arts, man. I've gotten so many leader alternate arts from the Fusion World set series. I actually have honestly like a little bit of a collection going on with them. So I am very, very happy to add to that collection, by the way. That's a great hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's cooler again. Wow, that's such a good start for round 1 of our box battle tournament. And Awaken Pulse comes up huge. That is just an epic start. And that's the Goku Black leader. We know we're not going to get anything with that, so I'm just going to skip that pack. I do like that they did change that in the future Fusion World sets. I am definitely happy to not know that we've got a dead pack right off the rip. Kind of just takes away from the fun of doing the slow reveals a little bit, but that's okay. It's fine. Ooh, SR Goku. Nice. We'll add that to the SR counter, the SR list. Man, I was not expecting to get off to such another leader. We'll skip this pack again. I don't want to drag this video too long. I don't want these videos to go for too long, because there is going to be, like I said, there's going to be a few videos. We got four boxes on each side of the bracket. We got 4 Fusion World sets, the first 4 Fusion World sets. And then we got the last 4 Masters sets as well. I'm pretty sure that I've done it that way. Not including the most recent Masters set, which is History of Z, and not including FBO 5, because I made the tournament bracket list and bought the boxes to do it before those sets came out. Like I said, I've had this idea cooking up for a little while. So they're not included in it, which honestly is probably a good thing. It probably balances out a little bit, because those 2 sets are probably the best 2 sets of each Masters and Fusion World series that have possibly ever been released. So for both of them, so I just think that if they were included in the bracket anyway, it probably would be a little bit unfair. It would just be unfair. Ain't gonna lie, that's an SR Frieza. They would probably win. Like, it's not to say that they're 100% going to win their battle, but like chances are pretty high that they would win their particular battle and make it all the way through to the finals. And it would probably end up just being FBO 5 New Adventure versus History of Z BT27. Ooh, SR Ginyu, very nice. That's 5 SRs. Keep that counter going. And that's the first half of the box done, and we got another leader. That's just the regular cooler leader that we got the alternate art version for. So yeah, that's a dead pack. That's a dead pack right there. That's fine. Now these early day Fusion World sets, another leader. Okay, we're getting all the leaders out of the way. It's fine. We're getting all the leader dead packs out of the way. It's no stress. As I was about to say, the Fusion World sets, the early Fusion World sets, they have like, they're not, I'm not going to say they're not as good, but they don't have as many like hits in them like they've obviously got the SRs, but you basically just get 2 alternate art hits per box. That's pretty much it. You either get like a secret rare, or you get an alternate art super rare, or a leader super rare, and a combination of those. That's a super rare hit. Very, very cool. Add that one. And not to say that that is like bad by any means. That's really good. That's pretty standard. I mean, even for Masters, that's pretty standard. You get your 2 hits per box, and that's fine. But yeah, the early days Fusion World sets, they, compared to the newer ones, especially New Adventure, they have other hits, other cards you can get that add a little bit more to it. So I think if like Fusion World, Awakened Pulse, I think if Awakened Pulse or if Blazing Aura right now was to be going up against one of the newer sets, I don't know if it would win. I'm gonna be honest. It's just because, like, I mean, this box might actually beat one of the future like Fusion World sets, like the newer ones, because we got a leader alternate art. But you get more hits in those boxes, and that is an SR Trunks Future. I have not pulled this one. I'm really glad about this box right now, because we gotten 2 hits that I have not seen, I have not pulled before. So that's amazing. I'm very happy. I am very, very, very happy actually. I'm very happy about that. That's a really nice Trunks card. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. This set, this box, I don't know. It's Blazing Aura really needs to step up when it's its turn to fight, I guess, in this battle, because oh my gosh, it's gonna be hard. It is gonna be really, really hard to back this up. Backing up a leader alternate art and a Trunks Future alternate art. That's so beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. I love the alternate arts, man. I really do. I'm so glad that we're guaranteed to get like 2 per box. That makes me, that really does make me happy. So this box is pretty much done. We can probably speed run the rest of this box, just purely based on the fact that we've got now 2 big hitters. And like I said, the early Fusion World boxes don't have anything else special going for them, and this is just a leader. So, and I'm not gonna like be one of those guys that just leaves dead packs in a box. I ain't that guy. You know, I haven't opened much Awakened Pulse anyway, so I need some cards anyway. There's an SR, Goku Black, add that to the list. I'm obviously I participate in playing the game, so like, because I didn't open much Awakened Pulse originally, there's a Fua. I actually need this Fua. I actually need that. We'll put that there because I actually really, really do need that. And yeah, so stuff like that. Perfect. Beautiful. This is exactly why we open packs. Exactly why we open these cards. If you actually play the game and you need them, like I currently do, missing some, then it is absolutely very important to continue opening the rest of the packs, because I'm going to need some of these. And that is an SR Android 1718. Add that to the list. So for the first competitor in round 1, we got 8 SRs, which we can probably just count all of these equally. I mean, there's no real way of just determining which ones are better, other than, like, you know, maybe some of the artworks or the characters, like whatever, doesn't really matter. But these 2 are going to be the decider. The SR Trunks alternate art, beautiful card, and then the leader alternate art cooler to add to my collection of leader alternate arts from Fusion World. This is beautiful. This is really cool. Man, Cooler is a cool character. I gotta say, they definitely named him well. So that is a great start. That is a great start for Awakened Pulse. Let's see if Blazing Aura can back that up. All right, Blazing Aura. You, my friend, you have some work to do. You have some ground to make up. This is actually going to be close. I have a feeling this is going to be extremely close. Blazing Aura is one of my favorite sets of all time. I have a soft spot for this one. It's like the first English Fusion World set that I kind of like opened. I didn't really get any Awakened Pulse when it first released, so I think I was a little bit late to the party on that one. A little bit my fault. A little bit Bandai's fault for not making it as many as what they could have. How does that look? This kind of looks a bit, I don't know. It looks all right. Hopefully this looks all right. I'm not sure. Looks weird looking at it on my camera right now, but it's okay. It's okay. SR Android 17 to kick us off. Oh, the Fusion World ones. The Blazing Aura ones. May 9. We've got till May 9. You're not having them. Sorry. I need them. I need them. Actually, I don't really need them that much anymore, but I'll take them because why not? The only annoying thing about the codes is just is trying to enter them in. It's a pain in the ass. It really is annoying typing them in. I wish there was some kind of scanner or like a QR code. It would make it way better. Oh, did 2 cards there. Make it a little bit quicker to enter in the codes. It is a bit tedious. That is a Vegito SR. Very beautiful. 2 SRs to start us off. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I do have a bit of a soft spot for Blazing Aura, so I might be a little bit biased in my vote. You guys don't have to be biased. You don't have to pick anything that you don't want to. Vote with your heart. Vote whichever box you think is deserving of moving on to the next round. SR Son Gohan Future. That 3 SRs in a row. What the heck? Is this a sign of things to come? Some epicness. There's gonna be a lot of dead packs, or like just like non-packs, not dead packs, but just no hit packs, because we're getting through a lot of the hits very, very early. That's okay. That's completely okay. But Blazing Aura does have a lot of work. Can't just be giving us SRs. Did we just get 4 SRs in a row? What the frick? That's half the box of SRs in the first 4 packs. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. We got so many packs to open still. Oh my god. Maybe that might be like what decides it. You know? Maybe somebody might be like, hey, Blazing Aura got 4 SRs in a row. I ain't never seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So maybe that might be like how you decide. Maybe that's the decider right there. We'll see. We'll see. Blazing Aura still needs to cook something huge here. Something really, really, really huge. Just a rare Broly finally breaking the streak of SRs. I really do hope you guys are going to, or looking forward to this series, and I hope you enjoy it. It's, I don't know. I feel like you can only just sit there, randomly open boxes and opening packs so many times before it gets a little bit kind of boring and whatever. Like, this is, to me, this is a really good excuse to go back and open and look at some of the like really cool cards that we've seen in all of these older previous sets that we've done them by now. We've done them to death a little bit, maybe a little bit too much, spent a little bit too much money, spent a little bit too much time opening these. SR Zamasu, that is our 5th SR now, and we're not even through the first half of the box yet. That's crazy. But this just gives me a really great excuse. Oh, this pack, what the hell? This gives me a great excuse. It's a fantastic excuse to go back and look at some of these sets, open some more Blazing Aura, some more Awakened Pulse, because to be honest, I've got a few boxes sitting on my shelf and I need an excuse. I need an excuse to open them. They can't just sit there forever. Ugh. And to me, this is just a perfect way to do that. You know, it's not like, I'm not saying that it's boring if I just go, hey guys, here's a Blazing Aura box, let's open it for fun. It's not boring by any means, but you know, I just switch it up, change it up a little bit, make it a bit more interesting, put some stakes in it, put something on the line. That is an SR Bulma. How the hell have we already pulled 6 SRs? That is crazy. But yeah, now it's a little bit more interesting, you know? These boxes, like, we got some skin in the game. We got some, this is like high stakes stuff. This is a box battle tournament, knockout style too. This is that if you lose, you're out. That's it, you're done. You're not seeing any more Blazing Aura, you're not seeing any more Awakened Pulse. Oh, that is a secret real to Vegito. What? What are these 2 boxes, man? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I absolutely adore this card. This is part of the reason why I think Blazing Aura has a little bit of a soft spot for me. I pulled this card already, so we'll just say that. But this still looks amazing. Oh, that's so cool. This is such an insanely designed card. I really, really fuck with this card a lot. And I just love Vegito. I love that we got Goku and Vegeta in the background, just soaking it all in. And this actually reminds me of the secret rare in the new History of Z set, because they've pretty much done like very, very similar design for it. And this is just beautiful. Looks so clean. Oh, honestly, I've missed looking at this card because I sent this off for grading a really, really long time ago. Feels like a bloody lifetime ago. And I still haven't gotten it back, so I haven't been able to look at it. And now I get to look at it again. Jeez. Okay, I told you Blazing Aura had to start cooking something. And it's been cooking. It's been cooking up in the oven. It's been heating up, and that's like really the theme of the set. Blazing Aura, lots of fire, lots of heat. This is a dead pack. The code card's not dead. And it really like popped out of the oven with something freaking clean. Very, 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 oh my gosh. Oh, kind of might have spoiled that one. We'll try and skip, maybe we'll skip that. Shush. Blazing Aura, man. Wow. That is a big counter punch. That is a big counter hit to the Awakened Pulse leader alternate art. Oh, Jesus. This is tough, man. This is tough. I told you, I had a feeling this was going to be close. Leader at the front, dead pack. So skip this one. I told you, I had a feeling that this was going to be close. This is incredibly close. This is much, much closer than I honestly expected it to be. Even though I did expect it to be close. I did not expect it to be this freaking close. This is tough. It's tough, man. It's really tough. What do you... Well, I don't know what you guys are going to vote for, man. I don't know what I'm going to vote for. Sorry. That is not a code card. I thought that was the code card, but it's not. And I was trying to hide it from you. How rude of me. This is... Oh... It's so good to look at. It's such a good alternate art, man. It's one of my favorite alternate arts that they've ever made. Ever. In anything. That's so cool. It is going to be this is a big decision, guys. This is a big decision, guys. For you, it's maybe it's not that big of a decision. Maybe you probably don't care. But I can't. It's a big decision for me. I don't know what to do. FBO1 versus FBO2, the first two Fusion World sets. One of them has to go home. One of them is going home with donuts. One of them is not getting the bacon, the reward. Not that there really is a reward, but you know what I mean. Like they're going home with nothing to show for it. No titles, no trophies, just donuts. Nothing. This is a big decision. This is difficult. It's really like very at this point. I don't know, man. The leader alternate art to me is quite very much similar to a secret rare alternate art in terms of like its rarity. It is hard to get a leader alternate art. But in terms of like which card I prefer, it's hard to go. It's hard to go past Vegito. It was so hard to go past Vegito. But the cooler is just it's just there. It's oh man. All right. Let's lock in for this last one. It may honestly come down to this last hit of Blazing Aura. We've still got one more hit to go. It's probably going to be a super rare alternate art on cue. That is a Zamasu fused, and that is a beautiful. I have not pulled this one before, but honestly, ironically, this kind of looks like a Dokkan card, but that's fine from the new adventure sets. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is an SR Zamasu fused. Ooh, this is really tough. This is really, really tough, guys. This is gonna be, wow. Oh, okay, that is our second hit of Blazing Aura. Done. The box. This is it. I don't think we're seeing any more. We've still got one more super rare maybe to hit. But man, this is close. This is really, 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 really close. We'll recap at the end just to give you guys a good idea, but like you guys can have one final look at what you're going to be voting on. But Jesus, man, Jesus, it's tough. It's really tough. It's really, really, really close. I'm excited to know what you guys are going to vote for, because to me, this is a 50-50. SR, Sun Gohan, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is our last one. That is eight total SRs. I think we're done for that. I can't remember for sure exactly if like they have, if there's boxes that can potentially have more than 8 SRs. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember. But with these last few packs are pretty much done. So take this time to, don't look, please don't look at that code card. Please don't look. Take this time to reflect and ponder what, you know, your vote is going to be. Think about it. Have a think while we go through these last few packs that have nothing in it. Oh, another SR cell. So there is a chance for a box to have 9 SRs. So this box has 9 SRs. That could be the deciding factor. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying 100% like you should make the decision based on that, but it might. Maybe it's 50-50. Maybe the leader alternate art that we pulled, cooler, and the SR alternate art versus the secret rare alternate art and the SR alternate art. Maybe that is just a straight up 50-50 for you. Maybe that means that you don't know. You can't decide. And the fact that it's 9 versus 8 SRs, maybe that's enough to sway the box, sway Blazing Aura to be the winner. Maybe that's enough. And our last pack is a dead leader pack. We'll get rid of the code card. Dead leader pack. And now we get to recap. So we'll get all the SRs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. 3, 4, 5. I am an idiot. I miscounted when I counted them briefly before. There is only 8. There is only 8 of these SRs. So now it may actually straight up be a 50-50. So just to give you guys a recap of Blazing Aura first. We got the SR, Zamasu fused. This is beautiful. Great alternate art. Very nice. Very cool. And then really the big boy, the big hitter is the secret rare alternate art for Vegito. This is a beautiful card. I don't have much more else I can really say. I don't know. It's, to me, we'll recap the first box again. We'll have a quick look. We'll compare what we've got. So we got the SR Trunks. I'm gonna be real. I think maybe the SR alternate Trunks is slightly better than the Zamasu, only because I like Trunks as a character, and it is a very well designed card. I'm not saying that the Zamasu one isn't, but maybe the Trunks gets the edge in the SR alternate art department. But then we got the leader alternate art Cooler, which to me looks incredible. But it's like right now it comes down to which of these two cards you prefer. Do you prefer the Cooler leader alternate art, or do you prefer the secret rare Vegito alternate art? I'm gonna have to take some time to think. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. This is a tough decision. It really, really is. Like I said, whoever wins, they advance, and whoever loses, they're out. You don't get to see them anymore. You don't get to see any more of that box. They're done. It's gone. So maybe factor that into your decision, potentially, but I don't want you to. I don't want you to focus on what you want to advance. I want you to focus on which box won today's battle without any other considerations whatsoever. It's just today's box battle, head to head, who had the better hits. Was it Awaken Pulse or Blazing Aura? Make sure you head down to the comments to cast your vote. It is very, very important that you do so. And I will see you guys for round 2 of the Dragon Ball Box Battle Tournament of Power. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Let's make sure everything's freaking recording this time. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. Ooh. An epic series. Alrighty. Let's fucking do this.